The government of Nigeria has affirmed its readiness to support full uptake and optimization of the genome editing technology in the country's agriculture sector as a potential to ensure higher productivity, value addition, and contribution to sustainable food systems. This comes as the Center of Excellence in Science, Technology and Innovation of Auda, Nepad, and the National Biotechnology Development Agency, NABDA, convene heads of research institutes and experts on advancing genome editing research in Nigeria. Justin Bemunyi reports.
Genome editing is a global emerging technology that improves crop variety by modifying its endogenous genome, free of any foreign gene. It is a technology up for grabs for the African continent to catch up with the rest of the world, as staple crops in most African countries need to be improved upon for sustainable food security. Nigeria is taking a lead in this technology amid others like Ethiopia, Ghana, Burkina Faso, South Africa, Malawi, Mozambique, and Eswatini on the continent. The country has created the enabling environment to encourage the thriving of this technology with Biosafety Act, regulations, and guidelines up front for its development.
Genome editing technology has the potential to revitalize agricultural productivity, promote food security, and sustainable environment in Nigeria. That is why, as a country, we're supporting its full uptake and optimization. A significant benefit of this cutting-edge technology is that it can be seamlessly applied to existing variety of R&D programs.
Now, a further step has been taken. Chief executives of different agri-research institutes in Nigeria and academics that are involved in biotechnology have been converged at the instance of Auda Nepad Center for Excellence in Science, Technology and Innovation and the National Biotechnology Development Agency, NABDA. This is because these chief executives of different agri-research institutes in the country and academics are the end users and drivers of the new and emerging technology, so much that their roles and collaboration for effective implementation and optimization of the technology in the country is achieved.
One of the major outcomes of an engagement at this level will include drawing up the modalities and terms of engagement. I am sure we'll all agree that the goal is one. The goal of the Africa we want, built by Africans and powered by innovation. This project aims to develop the science, technology, and innovation in the continent as a drive to global competitiveness.
This affords the chief executives and experts that are also with them to define the terms of engagement on how they are going to work together to ensure that Nigeria benefits from this technology, because they are the ones that are the captains or steering the ship of the individual agencies.
Because technology is coming from the science innovation, but the deployment is to agriculture. And in agriculture, to improve efficiency, to improve climate resilience, to improve productivity. But that is the baseline for the technology, but it can be used for different crops. And since we have different mandate crops for different institutions, then all of them need to come together to have the same focus, the same perspective, that when the technology wants to be deployed on their crop of national mandate, they are already in the loop and they are in the knowing, and they will to set up a structure that support that system within their system, because they are decision-making organ for their institution. So that's why it's critical for both as Agricultural Research Institute in Nigeria to work in this space, and also to link it up to vice chancellor of the universities that will build the curriculum so that the biotechnology that is being taught generally in the university, in Nigerian university, they can bring in the element of innovative technology, which is genome editing.
The project is basically coming from science, research and development. But the Auda Nepad confirms it has a bigger program looking at biosafety and regulation aspects.
While we're working with the scientists, R&D, we're working with governments, but we're also working with the private sector. So we're looking at a model that whenever we're doing research from the onset, if we have a product of interest, of national interest, it means that we have to get a private sector partner who's interested, because that allows for co-creation and that allows for uptake, because the private sector industry doesn't come in where they don't make profits. So the market element becomes taken care of. And therefore, at the end of the day, whatever products that we have that are genome edited on the shelves in our own supermarkets that are improving livelihoods will ensure that they do have a whole machinery, a financial aspect to support them, because at the end of the day, they are profits to the private sector.
It says, inasmuch as the African Union is advancing in biotechnology innovation, it is also important to ensure that products put on the table are also biosafe and biosecured for the continent. Justin Bem Unyi, NTA News.